Oh, okay, I'm recording. I got a new camera, which is crazy. It was actually a gift from my mommy. So yeah, I'm not recording on my phone anymore, and I'm recording on the. Let me get it. This is great. This is wow. Okay, but I'm recording on the Osmo handheld 3, I think. I have my little tripod up, and I set it up on my nail lamp. But anyway, yes, I'm at my desk again, and the quality is just amazing. I have 1 hour and 31 minutes of footage on this thing before I have to, take it out and put it in my phone or something. And like, look, I have the app, and I can see what I'm recording, so it can connect to my phone. Like, that's so cool. And my mom, she does content creation and stuff like that, and she actually has one of these. Ooh. Oh, I can adjust stuff on my phone. So yeah, I'm seeing the quality right now, and it looks amazing. It looks like a YouTube video, you know? This is so cool. Okay, but anyway, that's not what we're here for. I'm here. The quality's so amazing, but I'm here to do my makeup. It's Wednesday, and I don't have a lot to do. I just finished class. I just have to schoolwork maybe. But yeah, I have my drink and my food here. And I'm going to do some makeup. I'm going to be kind of recreating and playing with the makeup look that I've already done. But I want to do it again for class. I have an acting class that I go to every Sunday, and this Sunday will be the last class, so I want to do a new makeup look, I guess, or something nice. And lately I've been playing around with the Victorian, freshly like dead look, I guess. A makeup like content creator, a beauty content creator that I follow, she does Asian beauty and like gothic Asian beauty stuff. And from her words from one of the videos, she, after living in Japan, she kind of does the egg look, where you kind of look like a doobie, egg. And I was like, that's actually like low-key real. But anyway, let me see what I have in my purse. Oh, and I got the Ritual de Fille cream, Interglow cream pigments. If you can hear my mommy singing downstairs, then. But anyway, I'm just going with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I actually put, I think, too much on, but it's okay. But I'm doing that, and I love like looking at gothic Asian beauty brands or whatever. I've looked on, what's it called, Chic de Feet or something like that. I don't know. It's like, it has a lot of it's kind of like, it's basically like Sephora, where it has a big format with smaller or just a lot of brands on there. And one of them is Girl Cult, and I like their lip products because they have a lot of sheer and cool lip products with a lot of like micro glitter stuff in it, and that's so cool. Like, they have a black one with green like micro like flex glitters in it, and it's super cute. But anyway, I have my primer on. Can't even see that, but I'm gonna go in with the Makeup by Merit stick foundation in the shade Umber. This is kind of like my perfect shade. And I just go in. Usually I just go and I want to look at my phone because the screen is so small that I can't really look. So I'm just going in kind of blind, which is not really what I want to do. But I'm gonna go and use my phone because I can see the thing. And yes, oh my god, look at this. That's so cool. I'm just gonna put it in front of me so I can kind of see and use it as a mirror. This is so cool. This is so fun. I look so great on this. Whoa. Okay. This is a gift. My mom, she said that if I got it, I have to film. So that's what I'm doing. Is my battery kind of low? I'm on 27. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Let's go on with my brush. I kind of want to work fast. This makeup look doesn't take too long to do, but since I am kind of like doing something different, then it might take a while. Also, you see my eyebrows? Wow, they look thin on camera. Okay, now that's done, I'm gonna go in with my new contour. Where are you? Here, let me take my wallet out. My sister says I have an old man wallet, which I don't disagree, but I'm not gonna blatantly agree. But I have the Ritual de Fille Cream Pigment Contour in the shade Premonition. I kind of want to get a darker shade. I was kind of like in between this shade and Eclipse, because Eclipse is kind of like the, I guess, more dark than, obviously more dark because, you know, shade range, but I was thinking about getting that. And if I choose to get it again, I'm definitely gonna get like Eclipse. But anyway, I'm gonna use the contour. That's cute. Sometimes I could go in with my fingers, and sometimes I like to go in with the brush. I kind of like that, you know, chiseled, dead look. Like, not like bronzed, but dead, you know? I'm gonna do it at my temples. You know how, like, skulls, they just have that deep temple? That's what I'm going for. This is so cool. Okay. And this is the first time I'm actually recording my own video with it. I went out one time and I was in the car recording a video in the car and in like the store with my mom's. But seeing it on my phone is so cool, and it has like a little thing for the sound and stuff. Bro, it's so cool. And I have a regular I have this chip, I guess, this chip for the filming, and I think it gives 3 hours, but the resolution that I have right now, I think it gives 1 hour. It says it right here, 1 hour and 25 minutes. This is my first time using contour, or my second time, I guess. But yeah, I gotta get that like chiseled look. That like vampire dead look. Maybe let's put it like in my temples. I like my hair. And first, and I like my nose. My favorite features of mine would probably be first my cheekbones, then my eyes, then my lips. Okay, and for blush, I don't really know if I want to do blush. I think last time I mixed in my contour with blush I already have, because I want to get like a very dark, a very dark, like blood red blush, and I can never find one because, you know, there's been some black blushes that I've seen, but they end up not being actually black, and they end up being you know, like pH changing ones, and I don't like that. I want it actually to be like dark, you know, like I don't like when it's pH changing. Like that's defeats the purpose of me wanting something that's black, you know, or naming it black. Let me just put the thing on. I need to check the battery. Let me see. I have a battery attachment on here. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna get the Danessa Myricks, her blush balms. Yummy Skin, that's so cute. I have the shade Prima Donna. I love that shade name, Prima Donna. But anyway, I'm gonna use my Sephora Collection matte black lipstick. I'm gonna put a little bit of it on the back of my hand. I use this when I'm doing sheer black lips, which I am going to be doing in this look, and I just mix it with my lip gloss. Yeah, I'm going to take a little bit. It's not really going to be a dark red, but it's going to be like a purple, which works. I'm going to take a little bit, and I'm going to look in the front, and I'm going to see, I'm going to put on right here, kind of like the highlights of my cheekbones, and then maybe I'll put it a little bit under my eyes. Kind of feel like a dead look. That's my contour brush. Let me get my regular one. And it's very pink because my sister was playing with makeup. She was playing with my makeup. I did her makeup, she did mine. Not gonna lie, she ate me up. I think she did better. I think she did better than me. Let's put a little bit on my nose. Kind of for that sickly look. A little bit on the eyes. And there we go. I like to look like a vampire, you know? I like to look like a vampire, like a Kasha, kind of. Gorge. I swear, whenever I record on my phone, it's like, who is this? And then I record on here, and it's like, oh, this is me. This is her. I'm pretty sure I need to charge it. The battery goes down for a while. Let me see if I can change out the battery thing. Do I have to charge this? I mean, I do have to charge that, but do I have to charge it, or did it count charge? I think. hate this charger because it never wants to actually stay. And that's why I bought another charger. But I got the wrong one. Let me pause. Okay, so apparently it's charging, which I need to get a new charger. I need to get like 6 new chargers because there's like 2 battery things. I have the small one right now, which I'm charging, but it also charges the thing. I need one for my phone. I need one for my tablet. I have headphones, my iPad, I have my phone, I have my this, and I also have the battery holders, which is like a lot, but that's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for, I hope. Let's go ahead and do I don't know what to do. Let's do my eyes, because that's pretty important. I think somebody's at the door. Maybe my sister will get it. But again, with the Sephora matte lipstick, you know, it's always off and off when I use this thing. I mean, on and off. Yeah, that's the words. Because I used to do it when I was, like a few years ago, I used to just do like a matte black lipstick or a matte black, no, a black gloss lip, just full black. And then I'd use it to line my lips and do red in the middle. And sometimes I did it with sheer. And now I'm going back to sheer. So I'm using some of my Summer Friday. Who's that? Wait a minute. Don't go anywhere. I gotta see who's at the door. I'm finally back. Once again, I gotta adjust this thing. This is so cool. Okay, anyways, I have to mix this thing up. I basically just put it on the back of my hand and I mix it up. So it's kind of like a black gloss. And honestly, I do this every time manually. I had to go put the groceries up, my bad. But I'm out of breath. But I really should just get the Danessa Myricks. Like, she has a whole thing of like all of her pigments that you can get. I bought 2. I currently have 1 because I lost another one, but I didn't really need it because it was the black shade and I have so many black eyeshadows that it's crazy. But you can never have too much. And hers was really good. I like the formula. I do have the shade Oasis, which is like a light baby blue, which is really nice. But anyways, after I mix it up, I just put it on my eye, kind of like an eye gloss. And I bring it up all the way to my brow bone. And I basically do it like that. I'm gonna put a little bit more black in it. And I'm practicing this makeup for the last class. So I'm gonna look nice, you know? It's kind of like when you go to high school reunion or something. I wouldn't know because I'm only in 9th grade, but yeah. I swear it looks bad the first time like you put it on, but it gets better. I think that looks cute. I swear, if it looks funny, if I swear it looks weird. It's an acquired taste. Anyway, I could put it under just a little bit because I don't want really to mess up with eyeliner. Okay. Then I put on my lips. And yeah, I just do that. I really want to get the Ritual de Fille. They're like, they have these lip oils that are, they have a shade that's called Black Thorn, and it's kind of like this shade of sheer black, which I want to get that. And they have like a whole thing of sheers, and then they have lip sheers, which is kind of like, you know, lip balm glosses or whatever, where it's kind of like moisturizing. It kind of has that balm lip. I haven't actually, but they have this kind of black gray shade that I love, and they kind of remind me of the Beauty, you know, their matte like soft lip things. And I also want to get one of those because they have like a bloody look that I follow this content creator, not another, Hannah, and she did like, her and Beauty did a collab, and they have like a vampy blood red, like a dry blood red look, and that was amazing. And I was like, you know what, I actually want to buy that. I actually want to buy that. I've actually been influenced. See, I say that my sister is always like getting influenced because she buys stuff from TikTok shop all the time, like every single week. She does lash clusters. She does her own lash clusters. She has like 5 or 6 or 7, like I'm gonna say 5 minimum of like lash cluster sets, and like the materials and stuff like that. She's amazing at them. She does them like almost every day, but she's like 99 cents though. What a steal. Oh, I have to buy that now. I fear you do not have to buy it. Free you, my heart. Free you. But anyway, I'm gonna go in with the Sephora collection eyeliner. This is, I don't know why I'm saying it. It's not like it's revolutionary, but yeah. I actually did buy something, but I'm gonna do it like just under my waterline because I don't want to put it on my waterline, because I actually have something that I'm gonna put on my waterline. Let me see if I have a mirror. I know I have a mirror in my contour. Let me just get that. I'm just gonna put it right under my waterline. I have to do that face, I'm sorry. Now it's coming together. So I feel like the black really makes my eyes pop. Is there a filter on? But yeah. Then I don't think there's a filter on. There was a filter on my mom's, but I don't think it's a filter on mine, is there? Yeah, it says it's off. There's like a thing where you can like blur it. I think it's off. But anyway, ooh, it's right here. I ordered just a simple red eyeliner from Amazon, and I'm gonna do that because I saw not on Hannah, and she did like a bloodshot like red waterline, and I was like, that's so cool. And I've just seen it all over my Pinterest and stuff, and it's kind of like that bloodshot look that I like, and I like vampire-y, so I'm gonna do that. So that's why I still want to do the black, but I didn't want to put it on my waterline. And why is it so sharp? Wait. It's like it came so sharp. But anyway. Let me pay attention one second. I gotta lock in. Let me just dull it down just a little bit because I feel like I'm gonna freaking poke myself in the eye from this. Let me see if I can get it in the camera. Maybe I should get a bigger eyeliner. Because I swear I accidentally bought like the version of the Sephora collection eyeliner, but the smaller one. And I swear I need a jumbo one. Like I swear I just need a jumbo one because the smaller ones is like so hard to actually add the product on. Alright. I don't know if I did anything. Also, what was it, yesterday? Yesterday I had to go get my shots. I used to have I took my band-aids off like this morning. But I had one right here, like right here. Which was I think my tetanus shots. I missed the last one when I was 11, because I think I went to the doctor's that year. But yeah, I got that one. Took it like a champ. I only cried one tear, which is because last time I got my shots, which I remember was when I was 7, and I don't even remember getting the shot. Cause you know, like, I have my ears pierced, right? And I got my ears pierced when I was like an infant, you know, when I was a baby, like let's say 1 year old. And so did my twin sister, and so did my little sister, which she's like 10 years younger than me and my twin. And so I don't remember that sensation of getting my ears pierced. And I don't remember getting that shot because last time I got a shot was like when I was 7 or like later or earlier when I was a baby. So getting the shot is like I'm actually remembering it, you know? Like I actually experienced it. And so I got it, and my sister, when she went before me, because I went before her when they pricked my finger. I don't know if I can see it though, but they pricked the finger on my side. And my mom, she used to be a pharmacist. I think she technically still has her pharmacy. I think but yeah, she is a certified pharmacist, and she was explaining all this stuff to me. And I was like, why she do it from the side? And she was like, well, use the pad of your fingers. So they do it from the side. That's how they taught me. And I don't know, like when I scroll like this. I scroll from the side. But I guess when you're like holding stuff and doing all that, you do it on the pad of your finger. But anyway, I got like a tetanus shot, I think. Then right here, I got something else. I think started in like meningitis or something. I don't know. I heard tetanus, and then I got to choose whether, because those two are mandatory, but I choose to get the HPV shot. I think since I missed the last ones of the mandatory shots, and I decided to get the HPV shots, next time when I go to the doctors, I might have to get, because I think that the HPV one was a starter, and I have to get 2 more. So yeah, I got 3 shots and they pricked my finger. So yeah, fun times. Why do my eyes look like that? Don't look at my desk. My desk is weird. I organized literally all of my room but my desk. And that's crazy because my desk isn't finished. But let's stop yapping. Am I done? No, I'm not done. Worth it. More onion. I swear, my thing's just like to run and hide from me. There we are. I got this from Dollar Tree. I thought it was black, but it's actually brown. Which, honestly, I like it better than doing black. But I don't use it as an eyeliner. I use it as what I call marker makers or whatever. I just do fake freckles or moles, I guess. And I just do them over pimples most of the time. Or my natural moles. Moles run in my family on the women's side. I swear there's a beauty filter on. It says it's off. Maybe it's just me. But anyway, I have one right by my eye. Like right here. Oh, and I like to do one right there. Let's get that look. And I do have to like blend it out sometimes because when you use sheer stuff in the eyes and when you have creases, it kind of, you know, get in the crevices. But oh, and I also like to, you know, add a little bit of red in the middle. Put my drink in the back, my bed. I put me and my grandma, we built my bed frame. Not like this, but the bed spring or whatever to boost up my mattress while we were organizing and stuff. So yeah, I also built this chair. I built this chair by myself. I did the instructions. It's actually pretty fun, honestly. Am I done? But yeah, I guess this is the finished look. I love this makeup look. When I tried it the first time, I was like, this is actually pretty cool. Yeah. And it kind of gives vampire, especially with the contour and like the lips. I'm gonna try using my contour on my lips. And I swear, I've only been filming for what? 30 minutes, 40 minutes? And I still have like an hour and 9 more minutes I can go. Ooh. But yeah. And just wait till I have all my rings and stuff. And when I do my nails, ooh. Okay. These are the nails that I have on right now. These are poly gel, but I usually do Gel X. And these are my natural nails, and they're hard gel. So yeah. Ah, see, I broke a nail right here. But the rest are fine. The rest are long and stuff. But yeah, I gotta do my nails. I do my nails every Thursday and Friday. This hand on Thursday, this hand on Friday. I usually just match it, whatever. This is a very chill day. I just did one color and stuff. And I did the claw nails. And I love them. Like, what? When I first tried claw nails, I just did it with regular Gel X tips and then hard gel to build the apex, which burned. My hard gel that I use, I'm just getting into hard gel, which is because I finally grown my nails out longer. I used the IMBD, which it burns. And not all hard gels or gel products are gonna burn, but sometimes they do. And that's just that. And you can buy ones that don't burn, or you can like take it out and stuff like that. My sister, she complained because I did hard gel on her for the first time and it burned. I forgot to mention that to her until she was in there. She's like, it's burning. I was like, oh yeah, it does sometimes. I love these things. Chick-fil-A, I love your Palmer, man. It's so good. But anyway, yeah, I did it, and she was like, it's burning. I was like, oh yeah, it says that sometimes. Just ignore it. Just you'll be fine. Anyway, this is the final look. But yeah, I gotta put all my jewelry on. I gotta, you know, I should get my, gotta like, I don't know, I don't do anything with my hair. I just like it like this. And honestly, I would get my bangs shorter. But every time I think about, like, I cut them a while ago, like a few days ago, while I was washing my hair, but like last Friday. And I cut my bangs, and yeah. I like them really short. I want them like, right there. I want them right there. I want to look like Lydia from Beetlejuice. Right there. You know, like the style of bangs that are kind of like curved, and they're very short, and they're kind of choppy, but like on purpose, and they're curved like this. That's what I want. Don't that look so cute? That's what I want to do. And I had bangs since I was like 10, or 11, and I was just doing different styles of bangs. Like first I did like this, you know, and I didn't have these yet, so I just did like right here where they were falling right here. Then I had just straight across. Then I did the V bangs, and sometimes I do like Betty bangs. Sometimes I just do just straight V, and they're not my favorite. I mean, they were okay. They were very like subtle and nice, but they weren't really my favorite. And then I did the mini bangs, which I loved. Then I just keep them like this. Sometimes I curve them a little bit. Sometimes I just leave them straight. And then I did cut my Heim cut. I did the sides because my sister, she had her sides cut, and I wanted to do it like hers. I have 1 hour and 6 minutes left, huh? But yeah, I did it, and I cut them. And when I originally cut them, they were like right here, which was because when I cut them, I was pulling down instead of just letting it. Never do that. You've probably, like, if you cut your own hair, or if you try to cut your own hair, you've probably done that before, or maybe not because you're not dumb like me. But when I did it, I pulled it, and I want it to be like right here, but I did it right here instead, which was okay, but I didn't like it at the time. And now I guess I'm kind of trying to grow them out to right here, where I originally want them, but now I just cut them to kind of be the same, like this, you know. And you know what I look like? I look like Joseph Quinn in that Gladiator movie, except I'm not paisley white. But anyway, I've yapped long enough. This is probably like 40 minutes long. I have to edit this. I have to play with my new video and stuff. Probably gonna make some TikToks, trying to get on that grind.